It is imperative. It's imperative that we work collaboratively together with the whole industry so that we can work towards creating a better UK. We cannot do this in isolation. No one nowadays in this environment works in isolation and delivers value to the customers in isolation. We need to work together to deliver that future.
I think the challenge is about identifying the priorities and about providing clarity, because one of the things that a lot of the supply chain are always looking for is, so where should they be investing, where should they be putting time in, and it is the million-dollar question.
One of the things that I brought to the table was that Grid should consider being a policy disruptor. So we talked a little bit beforehand about other companies like Netflix, Airbnb and so on being disruptors. To be truly innovative and to be sustainably innovative, I believe that Grid need to take the role of a policy disruptor in terms of the regulator and other stakeholders. They definitely are a thought leader and they have a lot to offer.
I think in terms of National Grid's position in the energy sector, it is seen as a leader and it is recognised, it's got a leadership position. So I think there is a role for National Grid about bringing together the thinking and informing energy policy really.
The most important things for you as an organisation are to get your culture right so that it's okay to innovate. Has the leadership really bought into the fact that innovating is part of the future? Because organisations don't have ideas, people do.
I think there is a real issue about clarity about what Grid is trying to achieve. And I think if we get clarity, which I know is very difficult for such a big company, it's easier then to start communicating what it is you're actually doing and how you're moving towards that.
Keep the conversations going, because this is a great thing, but things like this shouldn't be a one-off, it shouldn't be an initiative, it should be part of the strategy of not just this organisation, but all the organisations who are trying to help take the future of infrastructure in this country forward.
I think for customers such as ourselves, it's generally the sharing of information. The more information, the better. It helps to make projects more bankable, helps to inform investment decisions, and ultimately helps the customer to locate our assets in the right locations, which will eventually help the National Grid and result in a cheaper cost to the end consumer.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to analyze everything that has been said here today and what has been written here. We're going to feedback individually and collectively, and we're going to organize and manage this new communications method towards all of them. We will be organizing also further workshops in terms of innovation as a subject, but also taking some technical areas and trying to do some co-creation to develop solutions to some of our problems.
The National Grid have a great opportunity to do something different. I think a lot of people are looking to them for that, and it'd be great to hear what they're thinking.